All right, boys and girls, last time we talked about the lowercase letter d, which is one of our magic C letters. Lowercase letter d went up above the midline, which was a little different from a lowercase a. Today, we're going to do a lowercase g. It's another magic C letter, and it starts like an A, but instead of stopping our tail, we're actually going to go under the ground and over. So get your wand or your finger ready. First, we're going to do those big arm movements to make sure we get the motion just right. Okay, start just like you're going to do a magic C, okay? We start our letters where? At the top. All right, here we go. So around like a C, up like an A, down, but I'm going to go under and swoop. All right, try again. Around like a C, up like an A, but down, under, and swoop. That's my lowercase g. One more time. C, up like an A, and down and swoop. Awesome. Make a C, up and swoop. Letter G. That's your lowercase g. I'm going to show you what it looks like on paper.
All right, let's go ahead and do our G page. We've learned that G is also a magic C letter. We still have more magic C letters to go. But first we're going to start with this uppercase G, which is also a magic C letter. This is one of the only ones besides O and C that is a magic C letter for the uppercase and the lowercase letter. So for the uppercase G, you're going to start going around like a C, and then you're just going to come into the middle. That's all you do, letter G. Around like a C and come into the middle, uppercase G. Around like a C and come into the middle, uppercase G. Keep going. Around like a C, come into the middle. Great job. Make sure you're starting your letter at the top. We always start our letters at the top. Around like a C and into the middle. Around like a C and into the middle, letter G. All right, go ahead and finish this line on your own. Pause the video and come back with me for the lowercase g. All right, let's go to the lowercase g. It is also a magic C letter. So we're going to go around like a C, up, and a hook underneath. Okay, around like a C, up, and a hook. You should not need to lift your pencil to write a lowercase g. Start at the top, around like a C, straight up, and a hook. Very good. Starts out kind of like a lowercase a, but instead of stopping right there, you keep going under the line to make a hook. Around like a C, up, and a hook. Good. Letter G. Around like a C, up, and a hook. Letter G. Again. Around like a C, up, and a hook. Letter G. All right, you're going to do the same thing on this line. Just don't forget, start with your magic C, and then up and a hook for your letter G. Finish this line and come back to me after you pause the video. All right, let's go ahead and trace these words. First, let's see what words we have. We have gum, g, rug, and g, mug. All right, let's go ahead and start with gum. We have our G, so we're going to start with around like a C, up, and a hook. Very good. Our U, we're going to stop right here, always at the top. And we're going to go up, down, up, and a tail. Good. All right, for our M, straight down, hump, and a hump. All right, starting at the top. R is just like the M, straight down, and a tiny hump. Just one of them. All right, U, down, up, and a tail. And here's our G. Around like a C, up, and a hook. Good. Start your letters at the top. All right, M, straight down, hump, and another hump. U, down, up, and a tail. And here's our G. Around like a C, up, and a hook. Make sure you have traced all of those words and draw a picture of gum, rug, and mug. Pause the video and come back when you're finished. All right, let's move on to our sentences. All right, read this sentence with me. He has a red rug. He has a red rug. All right, remember all of our letters pretty much start at the top. So uppercase H, down, lift your pencil, straight down, lift your pencil, and cross. So you do have to lift your pencil twice to write the uppercase H. Remember your E, hit the ball and run the bases. All right, lowercase h, straight line down and a hump. A, magic C letter, here we go. Around like a C, up and down. Good. And a S, squiggle like a snake. I'm trying to get where you guys can see what I'm doing here. Maybe I'll write it like this. Okay, around like a C, up and down for letter A. R, straight line down and a little hump. E, hit the ball and run the bases. D, magic C letter, around like a C, way up and a tail. Good. R, straight line down and a little hump. U, down, up and a tail. G, around like a C, up and a hook. Great job. He has a red rug. Pause and draw a picture. Come back when you're finished with the picture. All right, let's look at the next sentence. We have the, this is a sight word, the or the, rag, rag, is wet, wet. The rag is wet. All right, straight line down, cross your T. You do need to pick up your pencil to write your uppercase T. H, straight line down and a hump. Good. For our E, you're going to hit the ball and run the bases. Good. R, straight line down and a little hump. Here's a magic C letter. We have two in a row. A and G are both magic C letters. Around like a C, up and a tail. Around like a C, up and a hook. Good. Is, for I, we go straight line down and then our dot. And S, we squiggle like a snake. W is like a zigzag. Here we go. Down, up. No lifting your pencil. And E, hit the ball, run the bases. T, straight line down, cross your T, and a period. Very good. The rag is wet. You can draw the picture and you are finished with handwriting for today. Great job.